Welcome to the Evolution Archives. Today, we're diving deep into the evolution of one of the most iconic football video game franchises of all time, Pro Evolution Soccer, or PS. From its humble beginnings as International Superstar Soccer, ISS, to its current incarnation as eFootball, this series has left an indelible mark on the gaming world. So, buckle up as we journey through the history, highs and lows of PES. The story of PES begins in the mid-90s with the release of International Superstar Soccer, ISS, by Konami. First launched on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, SNES, in 1994, ISS brought a new level of depth and realism to football games. Developed by the team at Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo, ISS was praised for its intuitive gameplay, tactical depth, and lifelike representation of football. This was a time when EA Sports' FIFA series was beginning to dominate, but ISS carved out a niche among fans who craved a more simulation-based experience. As the series progressed through the 90s, titles like ISS Deluxe and ISS 98 improved graphics, player animations, and introduced more teams and tactical options. By the time ISS Pro hit the PlayStation in 1997, it was clear that Konami was onto something special. The series was building a loyal following, particularly in Europe and Japan. In 2001, the series underwent a transformation. Konami rebranded ISS as Pro Evolution Soccer in Europe and Winning 11 in Japan. This was the beginning of the golden era for the franchise. PES 1 and PES 2, released on the PlayStation 2, showcased significant advancements in graphics, player animations, and AI. The focus on realism and tactical depth became the franchise's hallmark, differentiating it from FIFA, which was more arcade-like at the time. PES wasn't just about flashy graphics, it was about capturing the essence of football. Player movement, ball physics, and even the way goals were celebrated all felt authentic. PES 3, released in 2003, took things a step further with even better AI and more lifelike gameplay. It was during this era that PS began to rival, and in some ways surpass, FIFA in terms of critical acclaim. The mid-2000s to early 2010s is often regarded as the golden age of PES. Titles like PES 6 and PS 2008 were beloved for their tight gameplay, strategic depth, and the feeling that every match was a unique experience. The Master League mode, where players could manage a team and lead them to glory, became a fan favorite feature. PES was the go-to game for football purists who wanted an experience as close to real-life football as possible. During this period, PES's reputation soared, particularly in Europe and Latin America. The series became known for its legendary commentary, unique player animations, and, of course, its dedication to realism. But as we'll see, this golden age wouldn't last forever. As the gaming industry entered the HD era, PES began to face significant challenges. The introduction of the Fox engine in PES 2014 was meant to revolutionize the series, but it came with growing pains. PES struggled with the transition to HD consoles, with some fans and critics feeling that the series had lost its way. Meanwhile, FIFA was gaining momentum, with superior licensing and a more polished presentation. The lack of licenses, inconsistent player animations, and a UI that felt outdated hurt PES's reputation. Despite these issues, the series still had a dedicated fan base that appreciated its core gameplay, even if it was starting to feel a bit dated. By 2016, PES began to find its footing again. PS 2016 and PS 2017 were seen as a return to form, with refined gameplay, improved graphics, and better AI. The introduction of the My Club mode allowed players to build their dream teams, and the series began to regain some of its lost ground. However, the battle with FIFA was still fierce, particularly in the realm of licenses. In 2021, Konami made a bold move, rebranding PS as eFootball and transitioning to a free-to-play model. The launch of eFootball 2022 was rocky, with criticism over its unfinished state and various bugs. However, Konami has been committed to improving the game, releasing updates and new content regularly. The shift to eFootball represents a new chapter for the franchise, one that aims to compete in the ever-evolving landscape of digital gaming. The future of eFootball is still being written. As Konami continues to evolve the game, there's potential for the franchise to reclaim its place at the top. The move to a live service model and the promise of constant updates could keep the game fresh for years to come. But can a football overcome its early setbacks and rise to the top once again? Only time will tell. From its early days as ISS to the modern era of eFootball, the PES franchise has experienced the highest highs and the lowest lows. But through it all, it has remained a beloved series for millions of football fans around the world. Whether you're a veteran player or someone new to the series, the legacy of PES is undeniable. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the evolution of Pro Evolution Soccer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things gaming.